38-week appointment. Overall, the appointment went really well. The only thing that was a little concerning was that I lost 4 pounds in a week. That was a little bit of alarming, but it's totally normal just because my stomach is on the smaller side. I'm 38 weeks, I'm measuring at 36 weeks, so there's not really much space in there for baby boy, so I get full pretty fast, but I mean, he's totally healthy. His heart rate is 140. He's moving around and everything, so he's doing great. So they did check my cervix. I am dilated to a 2. My cervix is 70% thinned out and really soft. So he doesn't really know if he'll actually see me at my next appointment next week, because I am having some pretty painful Braxton Hicks, and they last for a good minute and a half. They're just not, I'm just not having them consistently, but they've been happening since last night. And last night was, what is today, the 30th? I think today's the 30th, Friday. And those painful contractions, Braxton Hicks, started last night around 4. I mean, it was so painful it woke me up. I even woke my husband up because it was pretty painful. And I've been having them sporadically throughout the day, but I've also been having little minor Braxton Hicks, and those painful ones, they like start in my pelvis area and they like trickle into the middle of my back. So those are definitely doing something. I'm dilated to a 2, so who knows what's gonna happen. Doctor says we're officially on baby watch. He was saying if I did make it into next week, because my cervix is so small, he would actually talk about doing inducing me, which I don't really want to be induced. I am done being pregnant. I'm so uncomfortable that I don't want to be pregnant, but I really don't want to be induced either. I really do want my body just to do it all on its own, but it kind of seems like it is. I just hope I don't get stuck at this too. Hopefully it will keep going. Sleeping at night? Oh, no, I just cannot sleep at night. I am up all night because I'm so uncomfortable. It's just ridiculous. I'm tossing and turning. I have the fan on because I'm so hot. It's unbearable, and I'm so miserable at nighttime. But I'm almost there. He's coming soon, and I just can't wait until he's here. Hopefully, my husband's saying it's gonna happen this weekend, so I'm kind of hoping to, just because I want to hold him and I want him here with me and everything. But I mean, it's gonna happen when it happens. Hopefully I keep having these painful contractions just because I know that my body's doing something then. So I kind of don't want them to stop, but then you kind of do just because they're so painful. But I just want them to keep going, so that is all I have for an update. Hi guys, so it is the next day. I have some things that I need to do today. We need to go to Target because we don't have like anything I can sit the baby down in. Like I have his bigger crib, and I have like a smaller kind of crib. Scoot over a little bit, Mama. That is like a small kind of like bassinet crib right back there, and you can actually wheel it around. That's like the only thing I have that I can like actually sit him down in. And so I'm gonna go to Target, and I'm going to see if I can find like a little, what are those called? Oh my gosh, I haven't had babies in such a long time. Is it like a little bouncer chair thingy that you can sit your baby in, and it has a little vibration on it. And I'm gonna go and see if I can find one of those. My daughter's gonna come along, and my son's gonna come along with me.
And Mateo's coming soon.
Yes, he is. He's coming soon.
I'm so excited.
Yes, I think we're all excited for him to be here, right? Yeah. So I also have to go to AutoZone because we need some filters on both of our cars. On my Toyota and my husband's Mercedes, we need some filters, some AC filters. So I'm gonna go and get those today. We're gonna go to Winco to go get our stuff for dinner. What are we gonna have for dinner tonight, Mama?
Nachos.
Nachos. My kids love nachos.
We have not had nachos in a long time, and today it's the day.
It's the day. They love nachos. Absolutely love them. So we're gonna make those today.
Celebration.
Yeah. But I wanted to give you guys a baby bump update. Today, I am 38 weeks and 4 days. And I wanted to give you guys a little baby bump update. So let me move the camera back. And I have a little stool I'm gonna step on.
Baby bump.
So I can. I'm wearing black, so it's not really gonna show much, but
Right here.
that's the baby.
Yeah.
He's growing and kicking and moving along and puts his little feet in my ribs and everything. It's getting big. But he's comfy in there. He doesn't want to come out. But he's gonna come out someday. I was hoping for this weekend he was gonna that he would come out, but we'll see. You never know. I am still having those really bad contractions. But they're not like regular. They happen like every 3 to 4 hours. And so it's doing something because I'm dilating, and that's good.
I want to say something.
But
my brother, he cannot wait until Mateo comes out, and I do not hope they don't have a bunk bed.
Oh my gosh. Her and Miguel were arguing this morning because she's always wanted a bunk bed, and when Mateo gets older, we have a 3-bedroom. So Miguel and Mateo are obviously going to share a room, and they're most likely going to get a bunk bed. And she's not happy about that because she wanted one. So we are back from the stores. I ended up getting only my filters for my car because for my husband's, I had to order that because they didn't have it in store. And AutoZone, for some reason, wasn't able to order it from the company that it had to come from. They weren't able to order it. So I had to go to a different auto parts store. But I got that ordered. It'll be here next week, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and they'll call us when it's ready. I did go to Target, and I did find a bouncer. It's called a baby bouncer. I did find one, and I wanted to show you guys the one I got. So this is the one I ended up getting. It has a toy, like little toys he can play with, and then it has like a little vibration thingy. But I just thought it was so super cute. I really like it. And I also ended up getting my kids some of their little underwears for school at Target. I also got that. And then their socks. These are Miguel's. And then Amelia's is also Hanes brand. That was all I ended up getting at Target. But this is the cheese that we're gonna have nachos, like I said. And this is the cheese that we use. I wonder if that's backwards for you guys. But this is the cheese that the brand El Mexicano. That's the brand that we use for our cheese. And I ended up getting hamburger meat because we like just regular hamburger meat, and then I put my seasonings in it. And then I also do carne asada. Just some regular carne asada meat. And then these are the chips that we use also. This is the brand that we like with our nachos. And then my husband likes the olives. And then, of course, the beans. I would normally make the beans, but I really just don't feel like making them today, honestly. And then I also even got just the regular, like, lettuce, but it's, like, already shredded. I don't want to, like, standing on my feet is exhausting. Like, my feet just hurt. So, another thing I'm going to make is the salsa. I'm going to make some green salsa, Salsa Verde, and I wanted to show you guys how I make that as well. So these are the 3 things that I use for the salsa. Just some chili serranos. These are tomatillos, green tomatoes, and then cilantro. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off of the tomatillos and take the end off of the serranos. And I'm going to wash them and then put them in a pan to toast. I toast them in a pan. My tomatillos and my chili serranos toasting. I do toast with them because I think it tastes way better when you toast it. My sister-in-law was the one that told me that because I had been boiling them for the longest time and she had come here on vacation and my sister-in-law Joandre had told me it's way better if you toast them. So that's what I've been doing, and it really does taste so much better when they're toasted. But the chili serranos are gonna be done way before the tomatillos are done. So I'll have to take those off before the tomatillos are done. But I'm gonna let these sit here and toast for a little bit. I thought my freezer was open. Let these toast. I'm just gonna leave them here and let them toast for a little bit. I love salsa. So my chili serranos are done. They're done toasting. My tomatillos are not quite done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the chili serranos from the pan and place it in my blender until the tomatillos are done. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys was the reason why I put foil on my pan is because I don't know if you can see that black stuff down there. It's like the juice, it like burns onto the pan and it's so hard to clean. So I put foil on there so I don't have to worry about that. Just a tip for you. To show you guys how you know the tomatillos are done. So do you see this like dull green? The whole entire tomatillo will be that color when it's done. You see how the side isn't that color? The bottom, the side. So you don't want that bright green. You want it to be that dull green right there. That's how you know when the tomatillo is done. So this one is almost done. There's still a little bit of bright green right there and right there. But that's how you know when they're done. Like this one. That one's almost done too. This one is done. That one is done. Okay, so this is the other ingredients that I put inside. I put about a handful of cilantro, about a teaspoon of minced garlic, which is about 1 garlic clove. I put a slice of an onion inside as well. I also put salt and powdered chicken broth as well. So here is my finished salsa. Salsa Verde. As you guys noticed while you were watching me, I did not add water. Do not need to add water. There is enough juice from the tomatillos. You do not need to add water at all. But it's all finished. And the salt and the Nor Suiza, which is, I call it Nor Suiza because that's what my sister-in-laws call it. But this is the powdered chicken broth I was saying I put in there. And then just regular normal salt. Really, you taste it to your liking. So, but my salsa is finished. Ready for our nachos for dinner tonight. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you choose. And I'll see you guys in the next video.